Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome to my channel. Today I am talking about what's new in makeup. We're going to discuss top makeup news, new launches, and I would love to have a conversation in the comments. What are you interested in and what will you pass on? Let's get into it. In top makeup news, Pantone has released their color of the year, and the color is Viva Magenta. This color is all about optimistic celebration, experimentation, and unrestrained self-expression. And just like every year, brands will create products inspired by the color of the year. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. For sure on my cheeks, not sure if I'd put it on my eyes. In other news, Sephora is having another sale. They are having 20% off sale. This is, from what I understand, a code that you can only use once, so that's a little bit different than their holiday savings event. This sale is going on until December 11th. And I also wanted to point out that the Sephora collection items will be 30% off. There are so many items from that collection that I love. If you were looking for the MAC and Whitney Houston collaboration, that is going to be available tomorrow. I will have all of the websites listed in the description box below, as well as all of the makeup that I am wearing on my face. There are a couple brands that I am not super familiar with, so I'm looking for your feedback. Let me know what you think about these brands, what you think about the collection, of course. Sugarpill has collaborated with Trixie Mattel for the Oh Honey collection. Looks like there's eyeshadows and a blush in the palette, and of course you could use the blush for eyeshadow as well. There's also glosses in the set. This is limited edition and individually numbered. I do not see a price. Let me know what you think about this. Have you tried anything from Sugarpill? Lawless has released her Who's the Lady collection. Lawless is another brand that I have not dove into, but that lipstick shade looks stunning. The whole idea of the red velvet looks beautiful. I keep wanting to try her eyeshadow, and I've heard really good things about her lip plumper, but this is beautiful. For now, I'll pass. Byredo. This company has such beautiful packaging. They have a new eyeshadow palette called the Purple Echo palette coming soon. I went to their website to list and link it for you, and wow, there's one other release this week that really got me with the packaging, but I just love their packaging. Let me know, have you tried Byredo? This color story looks beautiful. Obviously, I do enjoy purple. I'm gonna pass for now, but I am definitely keeping Byredo on my radar. This one's a little different. Base Blue Whale Transforming Lip Balm. This picture, it's a very different shape on that tube. Does not look like a lip balm. Very interesting. The whole pH color changing lips are not really my thing. I don't love a lot of pinks on my lips, and anytime I've ever used a pH lip product, I don't always love that shade on me. Let me know if you're interested. A for packaging. Made by Mitchell. Blushes, bronzers, and multi-use color palettes. This one had me, I stayed on that website for quite a long time. These look very cool. I love the idea of, again, the packaging with the blushes and bronzers. I was looking closer and it's the shape of an M, very creative. And then these multicolored palettes. The boring girl in me was looking at that neutral shaded one, and it just looks so interesting. Could you use it for the entire face? They dry down to a matte finish. Only $25. Let me know if that's something you would be interested in, because I could easily be pushed over the edge on that one. I love the idea of using it on my eyes to contour and bronze, maybe one of those shades on the lips. Could be a very fun product. And I've heard that his products are very high quality. Flower Nose. This was the other one that this packaging, I have no idea what this company is. Please let me know if you've heard of them, but their Chocolate Wonder Shop collection, it's available on 12/9. This packaging is stunning. Is it possible to have beautiful packaging and a beautiful quality product, I would like to say yes. Let me know if you're interested in this product. For now, I'll pass. Glamlite released their Strawberry Shortcake collection. This was painful. Number one, you know I love Glamlite. I have loved all of the eyeshadow palettes that I've tried from Glamlite. So much fun. I love all the collaborations that they did, and I am a huge Strawberry Shortcake fan. But this color story, I like the greens, but there's so many colors in the palette that I would not play with. All of those pinks, I feel like it makes me look sick. There are certain tones of pink that I feel like I can pull off, and then there are others that I don't feel like I look well. To just buy it for the greens seems a little bit silly, or to just buy it for the Strawberry Shortcake. I think I'm still sort of feeling the burn from my Wizard of Oz collection that I fell for and was not happy with. Charlotte Tilbury has a couple of things going on here. Her mystery box is available half price, so you get a lot of products. They are guaranteeing an eyeshadow palette in there. She also just released some limited edition kissing lipsticks. These all look beautiful. Charlotte Tilbury is not a brand that I am super crazy about. I have had products from this line that I've returned. I'm not a huge fan of her matte lipsticks. I haven't found a lot from Charlotte Tilbury that I am just super wowed by. I feel like she's a little bit overpriced, and because eyeshadow is a product that I am so into, I've only tried one eyeshadow palette from her, but I was not impressed. I returned it. Bobbi Brown has her new Lunar New Year collection that is coming in January. Bobbi Brown is beautiful packaging wise. Again, I've heard good things, have not tried it. It's just not pulling me in. I'm gonna pass. Colourpop has a new release of the Small World collection. Very cute. I am a Disney girl. If this draws you in, I say go for it. This is not enough to pull me in. I'm gonna pass on that. And then they had a sneak peek of their winter collection coming soon. This one looks pretty. I'll keep you posted as to when it comes. NYX released the Way of Water Avatar collection. That's pretty cool. I do enjoy that movie. I like the colors. I like the packaging. I'll pass. Melt Cosmetics came out with their own brow collection. Looks very interesting. I like the curve of the mascara wand. I am more of a drugstore brow kind of gal. So while I'm sure that this is a fantastic product, and if you are into the wand or the packaging, I say go for it. I'll pass. e.l.f. has a couple of new releases. Their putty bronzer, they now have a luminous version for this. They also came out with the Lash and Roll mascara. It looks very similar to a certain product from Benefit. Roller Lash. Very interesting. And e.l.f., it's great. The duping does not bother me because it makes it more accessible for people that don't have the money to spend on makeup. Unfortunately, the putty bronzer from e.l.f. I did not enjoy. I love their putty blush. I am not a fan of their putty bronzer. So I'm curious about this, if I see it on sale or if I see a shade that might work well for me. They also came out with a new version of their Power Grip Primer. They had I think it's the blue version of the Power Grip Primer, and now they have a new one that has niacinamide. I think that is great. I love niacinamide. I am not a fan of the sticky primers. I've heard great things about them keeping your makeup longer. I think it's just a texture thing for me. I don't like that sticky feeling on my face, but very smart e.l.f. I love that you came out with that, and I'm sure people are gonna grab it. I'm gonna pass. Speaking of dupes, Makeup Revolution today is releasing their Lip Swirl Ceramic Gloss. This is a dupe for the Givenchy version of the swirling gloss that went so viral. Looks beautiful. I'm interested, but I'm not gonna run out and buy it right now. Jouer has come out with a product that is bronzer, blush, and highlighter in one. It is called Ménage à Trois. Very pretty. I just don't see the functionality of that. I will keep an eye out and see if anybody else takes that leap and tries it out, but I just don't see how you can have a bronzer, blush, and highlighter all in one. All I can imagine is just a gold shiny flush going up the side of my cheek. I don't see it. I'm passing. Rare Beauty has released their Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter. Packaging looks beautiful. I have a Getting Dusty highlight drawer right now. I'll pass. And the last thing we're going to talk about is Glam. Another new release from Glam. It is the Glitch Out collection. Very interesting. I'll pass. I think this is the first What's New in Makeup where I've talked about releases and said no to everything. Is this an anti-haul? What is happening? Nothing really jumped out at me. If you are curious what's on my face, Juvia's Place, Garden of Juvia. I will have everything listed for you below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.